Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Parth Patel, and today we are going to a Revelstoke in British Columbia. It's about 200 kilometers from Kamloops. But yeah, it's a very adventurous city. The city is popular for a winter ski adventure, but during summer, there is nothing less. There's a lot of adventure you can do, there's a lot of activities you can do. So we are going there today. I'm going to take you with me. I'll show you everything what we do. We have Airbnb for like a couple days. Uh, but yeah, let's get going. Yeah, so we just made a one stop here at the Box Canyon chain up area just for a quick break. And we are on our way to Kamloops. That's where we are going to have a lunch. So it's still, I think, 1 hour and 30 minutes left for Kamloops. Uh, but yeah, this is a pretty good chain up area for a rest. And there's a washrooms available. So if you're on your way to Kamloops, you can pull up at the Box Canyon chain up area. I can put up the location somewhere up here on the screen. It's okay. So yeah, let's keep going. So we just made a stop at Kamloops for a quick bite and of course for this. And yeah, once we are done here, we are going to move forward to Johnson Lake. And from Johnson Lake, we'll be going to the Revelstoke. It is pretty good stop here in Kamloops. There's no matter what part of the city you are in, you will see the amazing view of the mountains around it. So if you're planning to make a stop, just do it at Kamloops. It's pretty good. But yeah, after this, we are on our way to Johnson Lake and I'll see you there. All right, so we are here back again at Kamloops. No, you're not having a deja vu, but we just came back from Johnson Lake. The reason we came back, we went to the Johnson Lake. There was a storm. So at Johnson Lake, once you get off the road, there's a like 20-kilometer off-roading to reach to the lake, and that's kind of elevation too. So as soon as we pulled out from the road and get on the off-roading, there was like a storm. Like it was raining. Not just a normal rain, it was crazy. So we had to come back. We made a U-turn because we don't want to risk that because there was like still 12 kilometers to go up ahead. And we could see the whole water is kind of storming down from that same road. We are kind of a bit off right now because we went like 100 kilometers from Kamloops just for that. And we just came back 100 kilometers again. So it's like 200 kilometers for nothing. Yeah, anyway, we are at Kamloops. We just took a small break right now and we are going to be going back to Revelstoke, which is again 230 kilometers right now. So it's going to take about like 2 hours 30 minutes from here. I don't think we're going to do anything today. We're just going to go to the Airbnb or maybe get on the hot tub because that's what we have there. So that's the one thing is keeping us alive right now, hoping that we'll be in the hot tub at the night. But anyway, stay tuned and I'll take you to the Revelstoke. And yeah, one thing I forgot to mention about the Johnson Lake, that while we were driving, on the one side, there was like a heavy storm, like a cloudy. And on the other side, it was pretty sunny. So yeah, we were hoping that it's going to be sunny and that's why we went there. But anyway, let's head towards Revelstoke. everyone. So we made it to Revelstoke yesterday about 8:30 p.m. But we were so drained after that much driving. We kind of just ate and sleep. I did not record anything. But yeah, just to give you the quick recap on how much I drove yesterday. From Vancouver to Kamloops, 300 kilometers for about 3 hours and 30 minutes maybe. From there, we tried to go to the Johnson Lake. That was about 100 kilometers up. And again, as you know that we didn't make it. So we came back 100 kilometers back to Kamloops. That was 200 kilometers plus 10. From there, we came to Revelstoke. That was about 250 kilometers again for 3 hours. So that's how much we drove yesterday. But yeah, we finally made it to Revelstoke. And our Airbnb is at a Mackenzie village. It is a pretty great place. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath, full living room, kitchen. And it was about 1,700 for 2 nights. But yeah, today we are planning to go to Meadows. After that, we are going to pipe the mountain. That's a roller coaster coming down from the mountain. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll take you on a Revelstoke adventure today.
When we come back, can we stop at the viewpoints while coming back as well?
Yeah, it's a bit easier on the way up, just the way the parking works.
Okay.
You can on the way back as well.
We'll check that
Need
out.
a map of the park?
Yes.
Yeah.
Description of the flowers?
Yes.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
And the guys behind us are with us.
They're with you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Have a good day. So that was the information booth. And now we are on our way to Panorama Point. Make sure to collect the map from the information booth. It's going to be very helpful to find the different trails. And there are multiple viewpoints along the way. So that map is going to be very handy for you. Here we are at the first viewpoint, Munashi Lookout. So yeah, we just stopped at the first viewpoint right up here. And there is a cabin for camping, like a day camping. There's no overnight camping, but definitely it's a pretty good place. Like you have lots of firewood and there are windows that you open and there's a beautiful view there. Look at here from the window. That's what you see. Isn't that amazing? There. Look at this. Now, after that first viewpoint, we decided to go directly all the way up and not stop any other viewpoint, just to avoid any parking issues or any overcrowding issues, because this point is very popular and after noon or like after 11 a.m., it gets really busy. So we just decided to go all the way up. So there are 2 parking spots, P1 and P2. P2 is all the way up, but that is a very limited spots. But yeah, the first trail that we are doing is a summit trail. It's 1 kilometer one way, which is right up here, and the access is here from here. So let's start the journey. All right, so we are on our way to Summit Trail, 1 kilometer. And then once we reach that, there are a few other trails. I think there are 3 of them, which is only 600, 400, 500 meters. So we're going to explore that too. But here in Revelstoke, the main thing is make sure you have a bug spray. Even if you're staying at a hotel or like Airbnb or anywhere in the city, still, when you go onto the sidewalk anywhere, there are a lot of mosquitoes. Make sure you have the bug spray. Use it. And if you're planning to go on a trail, you got to have that bug spray. We have that right now. So we are so relieved, but make sure you come prepared. And yeah, let's get on a summit trail. after 1 kilometer of hike, you'll reach to this point. And from here, there are 3 different small trails around with the viewpoint. That's something you should explore. Now that was day 2, and now tomorrow we are going to go to Mount Revelstoke Resort. Let's go. So now today on day 3, we have arrived to the Revelstoke Mountain Resort. And if you're planning to come here, make sure you buy the passes online, which is 10% off. Plus, you don't have to wait in the line. And when you come down here, there are kiosks or like a booth outside where you scan your QR code and you will get the passes in seconds. So now it's time for the adventure. Few adventures to do here. Pipe the Mountain, which is a coaster ride down the mountain. Second is a sightseeing all the way on the top of the mountain. And third one is there's an adventure park. But out of those 3, we took the 3 adventure pass and we are going to do the 2 Pipe the Mountain coaster ride and 1 sightseeing at the top of the mountain. Now, after taking the gondola ride, we came to the middle of the mountain. That's where the Pipe the Mountain coaster ride starts. If you're planning to come here, try to come early as possible. After noon or 1 o'clock, there's a huge lineups and there's going to be wait time of like 2 hours to 3 hours. So we arrived here in the first thing in the morning. So there's no lineup right down. We are going to do the coaster ride down. We're going to do 2 of them, and then we are going to go up to the sightseeing at the top of the mountain. Now, after riding on the Pipe the Mountain, we came for a sightseeing at the top of the mountain. Here you'll find a Mackenzie outpost, a small cafe, and behind it there is a small deck with an amazing view of the mountains. A perfect spot for taking photos. Now after this, we are heading towards our last spot, which is a glacier view deck, which is another spot to take the photos and enjoy the glacier view from top of the mountain. All right, everyone. So this is the end of the Revelstoke trip. This is the third day, and on the third day we just did the Pipe Mountain coaster, and it has been really amazing. We did twice, and yeah, we already checked out from Airbnb before coming up here. We went for a gondola sightseeing, and then we did the coaster for twice, and then yeah, now we are heading back to Kelowna. We are gonna stop by there, and then back to Vancouver, and back to regular life for now. But yeah, if you like the video so far, please make sure like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next travel video. So I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching the video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so for some amazing adventures in Canada.